The Nissan Rogue Sport reminds me of George Foreman. He has 5 sons, all of them named George. Now, Nissan has 2 SUVs named Rogue, the regular Rogue and the new Rogue Sport, which is smaller than the standard Rogue. Nissan has had a great deal of success with the Rogue, so they figured they couldn't go wrong with a smaller, lighter version.
If I had to compare it back to Rogue, I'd say it's about a foot shorter in length, 5.5 inches shorter in height, and overall it still has the same seating for 5 with the flexible cargo capacity that you'd expect with the C-SUV, but it's just in a more nimble, urban package.
Robin Moreo is the Senior Manager of Product Planning for Trucks at the Nissan Motor Corporation.
The great thing about Rogue Sport is that all of the same things that you have on Rogue are also available in the Rogue Sport.
Those things that Robin is talking about are options like an adjustable chassis control, adjustable steering effort, and forward emergency braking. The regular Rogue has accelerated past the Altima to become Nissan's best-selling model, as part of a larger shift in consumer taste.
Are we seeing the death of the sedan?
I don't think so. You're still going to have people who need 5 traditional seats, a trunk, and those individuals are still going to be there. There's inherent fuel economy savings when you don't have a larger CUV or SUV body on frame. So the sedan's not going anywhere. It's just that segment's just becoming smaller.
Because this is our first look at the Nissan Rogue Sport, we don't have an exact 0 to 60 time, but the power felt adequate. The engine is a 2-liter 16-valve inline-4, which generates 141 horsepower and 147 pound-feet of torque. You can buy the Rogue Sport with either a front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive configuration. Among the standard features in the new Rogue are Siri Eyes Free, which works with your iPhone, hands-free text messaging assistant, which works with some phones and not others, and Nissan's excellent around view monitoring system, which is available on the Rogue Sport, and I'd highly recommend it. It's so good that Nissan illustrated the fact by papering over the windows on a few test vehicles for reporters to use and see if they could park with only the high-tech cameras. The answer is yes. Among the optional features on the Rogue are remote start, radar-based blind spot warning, forward emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and lane departure prevention. The Rogue Sport is listed at 24 miles per gallon in the city and 30 on the highway. It has a 14.5-gallon fuel tank. The Rogue Sport starts at a little over $21,000 for the base model with front-wheel drive. Options on our test car included intelligent cruise control and LED lighting with high beam assist, bringing our total price as tested to $31,365. If you like this review, make sure to subscribe to Real World Test Drive on YouTube and follow me on Twitter at Grant Winter. In Nashville, Tennessee, I'm Grant Winter reporting for Real World Test Drive.